So one time I actually had to buy somebody a new driveway. Now, I don't, probably nobody likes to talk about their mistakes or issues that come up in business and life, but I like to be vulnerable, and this one is freaking hilarious. So I actually literally had to pay for a new driveway. So I'm selling a house. The buyer comes to me unrepresented, which just means they don't have an agent and didn't want to hire an agent to help them. I suggested that they did, and they still said, no, we just want you to write the contract, we'll review it, and you just facilitate the whole thing. So I said, okay. So everything goes smooth. We literally get to the day of closing, and my clients that I was selling a home for moved out of the home. Well, the truck that backed into the driveway was so heavy, it actually tilted a big chunk of the driveway and made one area go down and one area go up. So the new owner came to do his final walkthrough before closing, and he called me and said, hey, the driveway's messed up, and it wasn't that way in the photos, and it wasn't that way when we came to visit, but when we drove into the driveway, our car was rocking and rolling going over these bumps. And I was like, okay, well, let me check into it. So long story short, I check into it, and he's right. This truck actually moved the foundation for the driveway, and the company that that had the truck wasn't going to pay for it. We talked to them, that wasn't going to happen. The seller was like, I'm not paying for it. I don't think that was my fault. And the buyer was like, well, I'm not paying for it. And so I just did what I thought was the right thing to do. If everybody was not paying for it, and we didn't really want attorneys to be involved and create a big mess, and so I just called my concrete guy and said, hey man, go re-pour this driveway and send me the bill.